he pulled me over. He walked up, opened my door because my window don't work, right?
Okay.
And then I said, so what I did wrong?
Yeah.
I've been asked my thoughts on this a couple of times, so this is just my opinion. If you don't know what I'm talking about, pause the video, go look up the traffic stop for William McNeil. Look at the officer's body cam from the initial traffic stop. Follow it all the way through, and then you can watch the video that Mr. McNeil posted online. It's gone super viral. It's made news. I want to say this to each and every one of you. If you were pulled over by law enforcement, do what they ask you to do. Even if you know they're in the wrong, arguing with them, trying to fight with them, is not going to get you home any quicker or safer. Your story needs to be heard. So tell it in court when you're fighting it, or tell it in a civil trial when you're suing their ass. But your voice needs to be heard if those officers who pull you over are in the wrong. Don't argue with them. Don't fight with them. Go home safe. And again, I know nothing's 100%. Sometimes you can do all of those things and bad shit still happens, and it shouldn't. What I can tell you is that by and large, there are more men and women from all walks of life that put that uniform, pin that badge to their chest, and they do it the right way. I want to say this though, Pennsylvania versus Mims. If an officer asks you to step out of your vehicle, you have to do so. Now, you don't have to answer any questions, but you do have to get out of your vehicle. If you choose not to get out of your vehicle, that is resisting arrest. That officer has the right to forcibly remove you from that vehicle. Now, Mr. McNeil could have made this situation a whole lot easier on himself had he complied. I also don't agree that he needed to be punched in the face. I believe that officer went too far. Snatched the man out the car, push him up against the car, put him on the ground, put him in handcuffs. Do whatever you need to do to control the situation. But our number one job in law enforcement is to de-escalate. And I feel like that it escalated not only by McNeil, but the officer. That's just my take on it. All I want you to know is I want you to get home safe. Stop arguing with them. Stop fighting with them. You right. All right, cool, bet. Whatever the case may be, whatever. And let your story be heard in the court of law. That's just my take on it. Again, I know people see it one way. Other people see it a different way. I was a cop for a long time. I think that verbal judo is extremely important. I think we really need to learn how to talk to people. I think having some type of martial arts in your bag is extremely important for law enforcement so that you know how to protect yourself. That way your level of fear is not extreme. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it.